Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to wait till after the second night to officially say this, but Kendrick Lamar is the new king of Toronto. Come on now. Hold on. Shout out to all my Canadian brethren out there. But Kendrick Lamar is the new sixth god. He's the new king of Canada. I'm sorry. I'm hearing Canadians say this. That's the only reason I'm saying it. Somehow, the second night of the Canada shows was crazier than the first night. Somebody get Drake some Pepto-Bismol right now, because I know these bubble guts is sounding like shotgun shells right now. Huh? Sound like he racking the slide in his stomach. Ladies and gentlemen, Kendrick Lamar, listen, you know I'm wearing the Jay's hat. Had to come through with the Kendrick Lamar, it's his official tour t-shirt. So, we covered yesterday, Kendrick went to Toronto, had an epic show. Ladies and gentlemen, they're saying last night was even more. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Kendrick Lyrics. We're going to be covering this. We're going to be talking about this. And I'm going to tell you why this man is officially the new sixth god. And this is, shout out to my Canadian brethren out there. I love how this is bringing us all together. First of all, shout out to Kendrick Lyrics, because they basically covered the whole joint. They have a bunch of stuff. We're going to just use this page to cover. This is Kendrick Lamar coming out, and he said, I can dig rapping, but a rapper with a ghostwriter, what the F happened? In his city? Dog, not in my backyard. What? Oh! You walked past my ring camera. I saw you on the ring camera. Hold on.
What the fuck happened? I don't know. I'm willing to die for this shit. I done cried for this shit. Might take.
What I really love the most is he didn't edit nothing. He didn't change. He came there and got it cracking. Oh, we ain't taking no lyrics out. I'm saying he's extra. We're extra anal. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great time to be a hip hop fan, bro, because Kendrick represents the culture. So a win for him is a win for us. Shout out. Man, shout out to all my Canadians out there, bro. We locked, man. We the hip hop family. Keep pushing that line. Yo, check on Drake. Check on Drake. This is what happens when you go against the culture. The culture fights back, bro. Once you start suing for diss tracks, once you start having people have to edit their songs, once you have record labels afraid to walking around in pins and needles and affecting other artists, yeah, they're going to strike back, bro. They're going to strike back. So, shout out to Kendrick Lyric. They said right here, Toronto somehow found a way to top night one crazy. What did Maul say? There's a lot of people who are saying a lot of dumb stuff. Kendrick can't come to the city. They're going to boo him. By the way, I hope y'all know from now on, if Maul or academics say something, it's actually more cause of it not to be true. I think that y'all should start realizing that just by odds, like if Maul says something and he's about Drake and he tells you he knows it's true, get a second opinion. If Acadiddy does it, get a second opinion. Because at this point, either they don't know anything, they're not connected, or somebody is purposely feeding them the wrong information. What about High Kendrick? In the last 14 days, Maul and how many times have Maul and Acadiddy looked absolutely crazy? Just been wrong. Just been dead wrong. They was trying to have pizza parties outside the protest. It didn't stop it. Bruh, so this is just for all the people who said, Kendrick can't come out to the six. Kendrick don't got fans out there. They'll boo him, really? That don't sound like booing to me. I could be wrong. You know what I mean? Let me run it back, because it don't sound... Before I run it back, let me say this before I forget. just because we celebrating hip-hopping right now. Me and Mick Jenkins' song Tears is almost to 100, is on the road to 100,000 views on YouTube and past 20,000 streams on Spotify alone. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. It means the world, because at the end of the day, I always tell y'all, I'm not like the other reactors. You know, no shade to them or no nothing, unless you're an artist too. I look at myself as just a rapper who gives his opinion on the culture I love. That's just all I really do. So whether I was a YouTuber or not, this is what I'd be doing with my homies. So y'all just my homies, just listening to me. So thank you guys so much. Link is going to be in the pinned comment. If it's not there, just type in Screwface Jean, Mick Jenkins. I'm sure it'll pop up, or Screwface Jean Tears. I'm sure it'll pop up. Thank you guys so much. I'm trying to get that to 1 million. You know what I mean? New music coming soon too. Stay tuned. Got to put some belt to ass. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. But yeah, run this back. This don't sound like booing. And another thing with Maul that makes him so crazy is like, bro, you genuinely believed that? Like, you've been in the music industry for as long as you have, and you really thought that niggas was gonna pop out and boo Kendrick? Let me tell y'all something on both sides. That probably wouldn't happen to Drake. I'm gonna keep it tall. If Drake threw a show in LA, everybody in there gonna be Drake fans. Now, I will say, if there's one person who I do believe the block might be hot if they tried it, it's gonna be Drake. But the most it's gonna happen is stuff outside the show, not inside the show. That's not how that shit works. Maul was talking like he was fantasy drafting, like he don't really know how the industry works. That's not, or music. That's not how that shit works, bro. That's not how that works. So, the Kamasi. I was just making sure, because somebody over there said they was going to boo. That didn't sound like booing. It sounded like he shook the building. Let me find out. There's people who went to the LA shows who said that Canada was louder. What did you do, Drake? What did you do? And I saw the tweets from the salty people. They were like, you Canadians are so disloyal. F you Canadians. That's why you don't get nothing. I hate you Canadians. I hate y'all. Which is crazy, because it right before this, it seemed like them same accounts were trying to make it Canada versus America. Now all of a sudden, it's not. Shout out to the Canadian hip hop fan. We love y'all. We love y'all. Yeah, like I said, man, when we do something, bring the poutine, bro. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, we gonna figure it out. Yeah, man. Yeah, so yeah, that didn't sound like booing to me. The new king of the six. The new sixth god. That's what I'm going to name this. Kendrick Lamar is officially the new sixth god. Yes. What? Toronto loves Kendrick. Hold on. What's this clip? You can feel it. Let me find. Now, Canada loves Kendrick Lamar. And I love that this happened. Kendrick knew this was going to happen too. I think a lot of this was to squash the whole versus Canada versus America, Canadian blacks and American blacks. They're not, it's a race war. It's a cultural, that's not what it was. It was a battle against a certain group of people that Kendrick named in the song. That's another thing I don't understand. It's not like there's innuendo. He named, he's named who wasn't like us. He named them like what? Anyway, so let's see. Kendrick, crowd going crazy for Kendrick. It's a different angle. I know Maul somewhere punching the air. They were supposed to boo! Dog, y'all tried to tell me Canada don't got love for Kendrick. Look at OG right here. Look at Ump right here. That boy, look at Ump. That boy's 17 again, bro. That boy 17 again, bro. Look at my man. Yeah! Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, let's go on. Hey! This is, how do you look at something like upset. And to all y'all, and the narrative, only white people, Kendrick only has white fans. I don't know, nigga. I look pretty black. There's no popular pretty. And then also, which is a hilarious argument to make when you're trying to make the argument for Drake, like, really, nigga? I don't know if y'all know this, right? But there's a reason why we're called minorities. It's not because, like, we're inferior. It's not, nah. We're black and beautiful. The issue is, it's just a numbers game. Just numerically, we're minorities to a majority. That's all it's saying. So when you are a very successful artist in a country where the majority is non-colored, then non-black, and that's not just black, it's just the majority isn't, and you're successful, that means that the majority of the people who are going to be seeing you are going to be white, probably. If the majority is white. You know what I'm saying? That's like if there's a lake where the majority of the fish inside are bass and the minority are carp. If you take a net and if you take the biggest net, you got the biggest net and you scoop up, majority of what you're going to have in that net's probably going to be carp. You see how that's not really speaking to the net or the fisherman. That's speaking to the population of the fish in the water. It's not all the biggest rappers in the world, all the biggest actors, all the biggest whatever, not in the world, in America, majority of their fans are, guess what? The majority of the population. I don't understand why that's a flex or like an insult. And to act like Drake's, like what? Y'all never gone to shows is what I've seen. But let's see here. Kendrick said tonight, let's see this clip where Kendrick said tonight gonna be a special night. And hold on, we're gonna talk about it.
First time I came out here, this always been a special city, you know?
The six. The new six guy.
And every time we come with love, we come with motherfucking energy all the way to the ceiling in this motherfucking.
You feel me? Shout out to Canada, huh? Shout out to all my niggas banging that maple leaf, you feel me? Yeah, what's that a boot? You feel me? Yeah, all that. You feel me? I don't know too many Canadian references, so poutine, a boot, and maple leaf was about it. I'm sorry, nigga, I'm ignorant. I'm sorry.
I ain't going crazy, we're gonna make sure this one is special.
It's hilarious because everybody said he said it's gonna be a special night, then didn't do anything different. But nah, y'all ain't even peeping his vision. It was a special night. The first night he showed he's the one. The second night he has been crowned the official new six god. So it was a very special night. Some of y'all missed that. It was a very special night. I'm telling you right now, also, there was that tweet and delete by Drake that was a picture of Kendrick's show, and he was trying to shade him, talking about, a new up-and-comer trying to little bro him, you feel me? And I don't know if that was a real, because it was a tweet and delete, whatever, but yeah, that was, leave it alone, gang. Yeah.
Toronto, we win and say.
Toronto, we winning. I gotta point out every time the we, just to keep, because the whole division is the new thing. Everybody's trying to divide. And I go, nah, bro, nah, that's not, I'm not gonna be on that. You know what I mean? There's some shit we need to divide from and separate from. Each other for hip hop isn't. You know what I mean? If we all love this, we all love this. More, hold on. Here goes some more. I thought they were supposed to put Maul. They lied on you. They were supposed to boo. Bro. Hold on. Here's a crowd yelling, it's not enough. I thought they were supposed to boo. It's not enough. See, I can't show all of these clips, but they vibing. Hold on, I gotta show you the important ones. And for the second night in a row, the crowd was begging for an encore of Not Like Us. And this didn't even happen in America. Yeah, go ahead, cancel that OVO Fest, Drake. I feel like I should be playing In the Arms of an Angel. Because wow. And let's end it with this one. It looked like Toronto picked a side. Hold on. And there was another celebration at New Ho King for the second night. New Ho King racked up. They understood the mission. Shout out. New Ho King became like a historical place now in hip hop. They're rapping every word. No! No! And Bucker gotta win games. All right, we ended this video because you Canadians ain't shit. Hold on, no, we ain't ending it. Nah, hold on, we gotta see these Canadians getting right. Get right. Disrespect Pac, nigga. What? Yo, let's stop. Oh, they're hitting it right too. Let me find them Canadians over there walking, stepping in the name of Jesus. Hold on, heel toe. Hey. You gotta spell it out. With the Cortezes. Oh, yeah. Okay, here goes the New Ho King footage. Second night. It's a party. So you telling me I get my pan-fried chicken and a little party? Oh, you wildin'. Huh? Oh, you telling me I get a side of coconut shrimp with my turn up? Oh, yeah, y'all won. Canada, y'all did the damn thing. Y'all understood the mission. That looked so much fun. You put some of the American cities to shame. And like I said, at the end of the day, we are all children of hip hop. It don't matter where you are. We love each other. And no matter if you from this place or this place, hey, we all fam, bro. You understand me? Love y'all. You know what I'm saying by that.